Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new here, we are N.D.P News, a channel dedicated to exploring the fascinating world of geopolitics and current international affairs with daily coverage. Our goal is to keep you informed and up to date with all the latest news, insights, and analysis from around the world. We believe that knowledge is power, and we're dedicated to providing our viewers with accurate and unbiased information to help you stay informed and engaged with the world around us. So, whether you're a longtime subscriber or just tuning in for the first time, we're excited to have you with us on this journey. Thank you for joining us. As time goes by, the tension between China and Taiwan continues to escalate, and the situation seems to be reaching a boiling point. Beijing's actions have not helped to ease the anxiety on the Taiwanese border. In fact, recent events have only exacerbated the already volatile atmosphere. The latest episode in this ongoing conflict involves a Chinese drone, which has the ability to transport heavy weapons. This drone flew over the border into Taiwan, and it is believed to be a part of a larger campaign that Beijing has been promoting for several months, referred to as the Fence of Islands. This new development has only added to the tension between the two territories, and once again, China has used its military might to demonstrate its power over Taiwan. The particular drone in question is one of 38 that the People's Liberation Army, PLA, sent to the Taiwan Strait, and they all arrived in less than 24 hours, according to the Taiwan Ministry of Defense. This drone is a combat aircraft that can travel up to 6,000 kilometers and can last for 35 hours. It has a maximum load of 1,200 kilograms and is equipped with surveillance sensors. Additionally, it can carry a variety of weapons, including bombs, air-to-surface missiles, and cruise missiles. The TB-001 drone, also known as the two-tailed scorpion, is one of the most powerful drones that China possesses. Its name derives from the way in which it hides its missiles under its wings, making it a formidable weapon in the hands of the Chinese military. It's not the first time it's been used. The authorities in Taiwan detected the drones as they arrived at the border region between Taiwan and the Philippines, known as Bashi. After that, the drones ascended towards the east, before returning to Chinese territory. The drone's path involved circling, which caused it to cross the median line that unofficially divides the Taiwan Strait. It flew to the south of the island, before circling around the east coast and heading back to China. The ministry released a map indicating that 19 of these drones had crossed the median line of the Taiwan Strait, or had entered the island's southwest, southeast, and northeast regions, which fall under the Air Defense Identification Zone, ADIZ. This is the highest number of incursions since China concluded 3 days of war games earlier in April. It is worth noting that the ADIZ is not the same as Taiwan's territorial airspace. It covers a much larger area that overlaps with China's ADIZ, and even some of the mainland. The drone had previously been deployed by China during the military exercises that culminated on April 10th. During these drills, China simulated targeted strikes and a blockade of Taiwan. The war games were a reaction to Taiwan President Tsai Ing-wen's visit to the United States, where she met with Kevin McCarthy, the Speaker of the House. Show us that you love our content by giving the video a like. Fence of Islands campaign, how China is preparing for a potential invasion of Taiwan. China's recent deployment of 38 drones, including the two-tailed scorpion TB-001, over the border with Taiwan has raised concerns about its intentions toward the self-ruled island. The uptick in drone presence in the region is indicative of China's increasing focus on advanced military technologies and its expanding military capabilities. The Chinese have been investing heavily in drones and unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, in recent years, and their deployment over Taiwan border is just the latest example of their growing drone capabilities. These drones can be used for a variety of purposes, including surveillance, reconnaissance, and targeted strikes, and they can provide China with a significant advantage in any potential conflict with Taiwan. One of the primary uses of drones is for reconnaissance and surveillance. By deploying drones over Taiwan, China can gather valuable intelligence on Taiwanese military capabilities, troop movements, and other sensitive information. The use of drones allows China to gather information from a safe distance, and without the need for human operatives on the ground. Nevertheless, the increased drone presence over Taiwan may also be an indicator of China's intentions towards the island. By collecting hyper-specific footage of potential landing sites, China may be preparing for a future invasion of Taiwan. This could be especially concerning if China is seeking to invade Taiwan in the near future, as the drone footage could be used to plan and execute a swift and decisive invasion. The deployment of drones also allows China to extend its reach beyond its own borders. China has been increasingly assertive in the South China Sea and other disputed territories, and the use of drones allows them to monitor these areas more effectively. By gathering intelligence on their neighbors, China can better position itself to achieve its strategic objectives. By deploying more drones in the Taiwan Strait region, China is seeking to gain a tactical advantage in any future conflict. The use of drones allows for more precise targeting of military installations, communication networks, and other key infrastructure, increasing the effectiveness of any potential military operation. The importance of tides and weather conditions in the invasion of Taiwan. China's perspective. The timing of a potential invasion of Taiwan by China would be influenced by a range of factors, including the tides and weather conditions. China would need to carefully consider the timing of its invasion in order to ensure that it can make a successful landing on Taiwan shores. The tides are a particularly important consideration, as they can greatly impact the ability of an invading force to land on a beach. A high tide can make it difficult to land boats and amphibious vehicles, while a low tide can expose beaches and make it easier for an attacking force to approach the shore. Therefore, China would need to carefully assess the timing of the tides in order to choose the optimal time for an invasion. Similarly, weather conditions can also play a significant role in the success of an invasion. Strong winds, high waves, and poor visibility can all make it difficult for boats and other vehicles to approach the shore, which could leave them vulnerable to attack from Taiwanese defenses. China would need to carefully consider the weather conditions in the Taiwan Strait and choose a time when conditions are favorable for an invasion. However, it is worth noting that even with careful consideration of tides and weather conditions, an invasion of Taiwan would still be a risky and complex undertaking. Taiwan has a well-equipped and well-trained military, and any invasion would likely be met with fierce resistance. Additionally, the international community would likely condemn China's actions and could potentially intervene in the conflict. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check out our other videos on the channel for more great content. Also, let us know in the comments below if there are specific events you would like N.D.P News to cover. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads.